Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, today, the last day of heat, at least for now. Temperatures topping out in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Take a look now. Providence did not make it to 90, so the official heat wave there comes to an end, though Smithfield and Taunton and New Bedford all checking in with temps today in the lower 90s. So active weather on tap for your Friday. More than likely, it's a widespread rain. We feel pretty confident about that. Let's take a look at the weather headlines, which includes the rain coming up for tomorrow. This is not scattered. We think everyone's getting in on this. However, we feel as though the heaviest of the rain is going to be along the south shore and southern suburbs. Heavy at times, an inch or two possible, isolated 3-inch amounts, and as a result, the flood watch has been issued. Watch means the potential or the possibility of some localized street flooding. We're going to keep an eye on thunderstorms as well. I think the better chance is further south you go, near the south shore. Some of these may be on the strong side, especially during the morning and into the early afternoon. Now, I know this is probably raising some eyebrows here, but the potential for water spouts, brief, weak funnels associated with some of these stronger thunderstorms near the coastline and just offshore. Let me show you an example of what they look like. Now, I certainly don't want to give the impression that we have a tornado outbreak for tomorrow or large tornadoes. These are thin little ropes, funnel clouds, and thin vortices. They tend to be weak most of the time. If they move on land, they don't cause a lot of widespread damage, but they're obviously significant, especially for small craft and boats that are on the bay and just offshore. So we're going to watch the possibility of some of these stronger thunderstorms. So keep an eye on Long Island Sound, Rhode Island Sound, Block Island Sound, the lower part of the bay, and along the coastline as these thunderstorms come through tomorrow morning. There may be enough rotation within these thunderstorms to produce some of these water spots. We call the rotation shear. And in the low levels of the atmosphere, some of our computer guidance is still indicating that there may be a little bit of shear, enough spin in some of these thunderstorms to produce those water spouts. And again, the best chances for some of these heavier downpours and thunderstorms would be in southern suburbs and along the south shore. You'll get wet to the north, but the higher amounts, at least at this point, may end up being near the south coast. It's quiet in Providence now, warm and humid temperatures well into the 70s. We'll stay in the 70s all night long. So the threat tracker is low for now. Obviously, we'll bounce it up to at least yellow for tomorrow. Certainly high impact conditions in terms of the morning commute. I think by the evening commute, most of the heavy rain is pulling away. So the morning commute may be more problematic as far as travel speeds and visibility and street flooding. Saturday still looks nice with the warm sunshine. So this is the moisture that we're tracking. It's still off to our south and west out across the Virginias and the mid-Atlantic states, and this is advancing now to the north and east. A couple of areas of low pressure will consolidate into one storm system passing just south of Block Island, and that'll be the recipe for some heavier rain. As far as the potential for strong thunderstorms, it's this area shaded in darker green right along the immediate shoreline and just offshore. So westerly, Newport, Portsmouth, New Bedford, Little Compton, out towards coastal Massachusetts, the better chance. Now, everyone could see a thunderstorm tomorrow. I just think those locations have the higher chance. We're getting real close. Take a look at your futurecast overnight tonight. I do expect the showers and fog to be rolling in towards daybreak. In fact, here's the futurecast. Watch the clock right up in here. This is 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a widespread rain. Now watch the colors of yellow, orange, and red. Downpours and thunderstorms mid to late morning. You can see them confined along the south shore and just offshore. So for tomorrow morning, certainly extra travel time, rain and thunder, humid, temperature at 73. During the afternoon, still the risk of scattered heavy showers and thunderstorms, though just that, they may be more scattered than what will occur during the morning. But I would certainly keep an eye to the sky even during the afternoon as well. And boaters, certainly, especially during the morning hours, be mindful of some of this weather that's coming through the first part of the day. Saturday still looks pretty good, warm and dry. Scattered shower on Sunday. I don't think it's a washout, partly sunny, a little cooler with temperatures in the upper 70s. A couple of inches of rain. I think the big rivers, Blackstone, Patuxent, are fine, but some of the smaller streams and certainly those streets that normally flood, be careful.
All right. Thanks, Tony. We have